Hello Internet, I'm Ku52. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. It's been a while. I haven't recorded in a few weeks because I have been working on stat maxing and finishing up the ultimate weapon stuff. I still haven't gotten Wakka's ultimate weapon yet. I did get attack reels as far as I got. And I would say probably about halfway-ish through the actual stat maxing thing. But I think we're good enough to take on the first Dark Aeon, Dark Valifor. But before that, I got some unfinished business to take care of.
You're counting on.
So first, let's go ahead inside Zen. Oh, he was the very first thing in the list.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
And he's been politely hanging out there in the cloud of whatever this whole time that I've been stat maxing. Okay, just for ease, I'm going to put the no encounters on. And then, remember last time we came through here, we got to a point where there were platforms with Seymour's, whatchamacallit, his symbol. Like his staff, his little staff things. I think I'm going the correct way. And in order to finish the capturing process, I actually do need to beat him. Because there's a couple of fiends that can only be found in the area after him. So we're gonna work on that today. Whoa, if I don't get lost. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's that little platform. Yeah, we go down and then around. Yeah, I just didn't feel like dealing with bullshit last time. Okie dokie. Whoops. Apparently he could not jump past that little gap. Alright, let's save. And away we go. What have we here? He's just chilling. He just did some construction in the background while we were doing shit.
Don't you ever give up?
That's a very good
Sin
question.
has chosen me.
And how did you get
Part
here?
of sin. I am one with sin forever.
I guess because he's dead, he can just go wherever.
Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Unaleska, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone.
Oh, Seymour, you missed some stuff.
Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
Yeah, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
Alright, so Seymour gets some cool boss music for his final fight. Now, if you're playing normal and not doing any stat boosting, this fight is somewhat of a challenge. You have to pay. So the gimmick of this fight is those little wheels line up and there's some sort of elemental nonsense going up. But I've stat maxed, so yeah. He only has 99,000. He has 100,000 HP. He dies in one hit. This is even without doing stat maxing. He's the easiest Seymour fight. There is a dialogue you get if you summon Anima, but
Send him.
I thought her doinking was funnier. So, okay, send him. Orin, stand back. We need you a little bit. Stand a little bit further back, Orin.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
If you say so.
Sin will be right behind you.
Hooray, 3 whole sphere levels. And he dropped a weapon. Thank you. Well, that is that. So this is the area after. I'll actually explore this on camera. But, well, let's do it a little bit just to show you, and then I will come back here and do capturing. So it's a little city area, and there's some things that will pop up eventually when we get to that point. When I'm ready to do the final boss, I'll take no encounters off so I can show you some of the enemies in this area because they are unique. Whoopsie! Yeah, that's the gimmick, is you got shit that pops up and blocks your way. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. So we're meant to go up here. Okay, we're actually, I do believe this is the point of no return save point. So if you go up where it's pointing up, that leads to the final boss, which I'm not ready to do just yet. We're actually going to head over to Omega Ruins, because I do believe that'll be a good warm-up for Dark Valley. So, if you remember, made it to Omega Weapon and got my ass kicked several times. Now I should be good to go. Wait a minute. And I done forgot how to navigate around in here. Okay, I think no, we go around the bend. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've been this far into Omega Ruins. Normal, I just kind of run around the save point to get money. I think this is where we go. I think. Yeah, this is it. This is looking familiar. I think this is the area where, in the original recording, it went like a real loud, weird-ass sound. And I've been paranoid ever since. No, this is where it made the noise, I think. I wish they put teleporters in here. Anyway, up we go. Okay. And I might as well put my I think I actually want this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, is it this way to... Nope. Well, it doesn't matter. I gotta fight this thing anyway. And that, since I'm max stats, I'm not too terribly worried about fighting these things, because they should go down in a hit or two. Yeah, so I've chosen for my party for Dark Valor to have Yuna, Riku, and Titus. Mostly because Riku's overdrives will be able to finally see some of the more interesting mixes. And then two, Yuna, because she has cheap auto life for reapplying the auto life, and Aeons in case I need them. Oh, there was two of these. Okay. And then Titus just because he was the one I was using. So as I was, because remember in the bonus video I showed you, he was the first character I got with the weapon with the triple overdrive, triple AP, and overdrive AP weapon. So he just naturally became the character I developed first, which is fine.
See ya!
Okay. At least with these being one-hit kills, those little circle things aren't that bad. Here, go ahead and get that treasure chest just in case it's a mimic. Because the mimics will give you tons of money, which you do. I forgot to mention in the bonus video, if you are playing along at home, you will need shit tons of money to do stat maxing. Just because the sheer amount of times you have to fight the bosses, and it's like 2k a pop to do the arena bosses for Katos and the Don Tonberry, and then it's 8k a pop to do the species ones for all the purple stats. Shit. I don't have anybody with initiative. We'll be fine. We're fine. Anyway, and I also forgot to... So, for the stat maxing, essentially with the method I did it, you end up fighting, or you end up going to fight everything except for the luck, somewhere around 20 some odd times, or I'm sorry, you need like 25 to 28 spheres. So you need to fight them 15 or 16 times if you overkill them and get 2 of the spheres in a fight, which honestly it wasn't that bad. Once you get it going and get to the point where you can kill them in a couple of hits. So that's my recommendation, is to max out strength first. It's not that bad. It's just time consuming. That's why I haven't even started on luck yet. Alright. Am I going the correct way? I'm not. I think I mentioned this in the original video where I did this. I wish they pointed you in the direction that you're supposed to be going in, so you didn't backtrack accidentally like I did. Anyway, making the way to the purple smoke. I love her being able to hit for max damage now. Because it's just hilarious her just go plonk. Am I close to the purple smoke yet? Oh, I think it's just up here. Okay. Okay, it's right here. Okay. I think we're good.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
This is definitely
Actually, want to bring Kimari in so he can lance it. And I think this is the final skill I have. Yep. Okay. Let's attack. Here. You cast haste on Kimari so I can get him out of here quicker and put Titus back in, because Kimari will die. Now I'm just trying to get Titus back in before I do any mixes. Let's haste go while I have you up. And then here, you just attack. And then we're going to do a mix. Let me actually look this up. So we're going to do Hyper Mighty G, which is... Let me find the two pieces I want. We want a Chocobo Wing, which I don't have very many of those. And... yeah, take a look at, while I'm doing 99 Magic Defense Spheres, because that's how many times it took to fight One Eye to get the weapon for Yuna. Alright, so Chocobo Wing and a Door to Tomorrow will mix Hyper Mighty G.
You asked for it.
So this is the best defensive mix. It will give us Protect, Shell, Regen, Auto Life, and then 5 times effect of Cheer, Aim, and those other abilities, I think. Ooh. I didn't need to haste, but that's okay. So I should mention while I'm doing. So I did max out everyone's strength, defense, agility, and magic defense. So we should be good to go. And this guy, I believe, has 3 million some odd HP. From what someone in the thread said for how this works for the whatchamacallit. Okay, well, never mind. He didn't even get a turn. I love it. Fuck you. Alright, I feel a lot better about taking on Dark Balfour now. I think we'll be alright.
Find your peace on the far plane. Leave Spira to the living.
Wow, I feel bad for wasting materials. That's okay, I've got other things that can make Hyper Mighty G. And there was a chest behind him, which I don't feel like, it's fine. We're good. Anyway, that was the Omega Ruins, so that's all you get for finishing the Omega Ruins. Self-esteem, I guess. I don't know. I assume if you wander back to his chamber, that chest contains something fun and exciting. But what am I saving again? Alright, now we're on to the actual purpose for today, which is Dark Balfour. So let's head this way. Here, I'll just put on no encounters until I get to the safe point that's right there. Because there's no point in fighting the garbage that lives here. We'll just enjoy the scenery. Doot, doot. Here, while I'm doing, I think I want to set everyone to Stoic. I could probably one-shot it with Anima, but I kind of don't want to do that because that sounds kind of cheesy to me. I want to actually attempt to fight it at least once before I resort to enemy spam. Alright, let me come up here through the things. It's been a while since I've been back this far in. Okay, so here we go, save. I think I'm gonna put that on. So this was what was recommended for the Dark Aeons, is to have equipment with Auto Haste, Auto Phoenix, and Auto Protect, and Ribbon. And I don't have enough Dark Matters to do Ribbon. It should be okay. So that'll give us an extra layer of protection. Nope, that we can't go that way. Against dying. Because I'll have auto life and stuff on, but as long as Titus is alive, he can chuck a Phoenix down as well. Okay. That little dog had no chance. Alright. I should probably, before we get into it, show you all the stats. So Riku, so you can see, as I said, I maxed out strength and defense, and magic defense and agility. Magic, at this point, I don't see a point of having magic. I assume it's mostly for using Kiraga and stuff like that. However, it may be more efficient to heal with items and mixes and stuff. Evasion is pretty good too. Luck is still very low, which, like I said, I haven't developed yet. Titus is also maxed out strength, defense, magic defense, and agility. And the other ones are just okay. And Unit as well. Alright, we'll see how we do. Uh-oh, ominous music. So if y'all played the game without a guide and came back here to explore stuff, this is what you saw. And you probably died immediately.
Prepare to charge.
So this is Dark Valifor. She is a palette swap of the regular Valifor. That's all I can say. Let's try. Okay. Hold on. Do I have the ability to entrust? Yeah. Let me just entrust her to Riku, because I kind of would rather have mix than Grand Summon at this point. Sonic Wings. This is not good. Okay. Oh, never mind. This is fine. Okay, we'll hit. She's already mostly dead. I think I'll just keep hitting. Okay, so we'll keep hitting, and then we will summon an Aeon, any Aeon, it doesn't really matter, as a shield for the overdrive. So if you're playing along at home, Valifor's two overdrives both make an appearance. Energy, whatever the stronger one is the actual overdrive this thing will use, and the other one is just a regular attack. Energy Blast, that's it, is an overdrive, and the Energy Ray is just a regular attack. But as my agility is maxed out, she doesn't have chances to get many turns before I kick her ass, which is good. And you can certainly beat this without maxing out stats. I've seen people do it fairly low. It just involves a lot more prep. Oh, so far so good. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm kind of disappointed it's the regular battle theme. Okay, and then they can drop weapons and armor with break damage, break HP, and ribbon, and as well as dark matters. Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh god, that's an excellent callback. Alright, now we are free to explore Besaid again. Congrats to us. Alright, anybody have anything fun and exciting to say? You're in a hurry. While we are here, the final Jex Sphere is sitting right in front of us somewhere. And somewhere at the temple. Could have swore it was sitting here, but that could have been just... I don't know. Anyway, one thing that also opens up that I haven't shown you yet is you can go back into the Chambers of the Faith. So let's go do that. Unfortunately, you don't have to solve anything again. Oh, never mind. You do have to... Do I have to solve the puzzle again? Yeah, you do have to solve the puzzle. This is in case you forgot any of the destruction spheres, which this is easy, so we'll just go ahead and do it again real quick. Where the hell is the damn sphere? Oh. Anyway, we'll just do this real quick because I want to show this off. That dude running away, he had a funny runaway stance I forgot to mention. Alright. Oh. To go get... It's been a while since I've done this puzzle, so... Alright. Since I have anima, I don't have to do any of these puzzles. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't need you. Just put it back. I don't need it. Here I am wasting time while I'm trying to show y'all something. Oops. Yeah, I was surprised that Dark Valfor wasn't that bad. Though, like I said, I have seen people take it on at much lower levels, and I think I only got hit by that one attack, which that Sonic Wing, if you don't have max defense, will probably take one of your characters out. Same with a regular physical attack. It probably will take one of your characters out. And if they do Energy Ray, that's why you need to have auto life, because it will take all of your characters out. Which I'm glad that she didn't do that. So here we are, talking to Valfor. How you doing? So this is the person that became Valfor.
Sin is cursed. Sin prays. It curses its form. It prays for dissolution. Sin sees dreams of its own destruction. Sin is looking at us. We live in a fading echo of time left us by the Destroyer. Free him from you, Yevon. Free him, the faith that has become sin.
And you get a present for talking to the faith. And there's some other goodies in here too, which I don't need a potion at this point in the game, but whatever. Elixir, okay, I could use that. White magic sphere, okay. Alright. The ability to come in and talk to the faith opens up after you do that hybrid scene, because up until then they still think you are traitors and will get real mad if you go into the temples. Hi. Okay, he's a little skeptical about the airship. That's fine. We got on the ground and we're getting the lay of the land. And Jack Sphere. Hold on. I know it's in the around the temple. Ah, here we are. And this is the last one.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
That's mean.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin. My lord? When this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict. You have my word. I will bring her here. Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend. What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole. Sorry. Well, let's go then.
And with that, Orin gets his last overdrive, and I get a trophy. Alright, so we are done in Besaid. We have nothing else to do here. I think what I may do... Oh, hi! How are you holding up?
I hear Sin made a big mess of Bavel, eh? The far plains ringing with Luzu's laughter, I bet.
Okay, so he seems normal-ish. Okay, this lady's a believer. Still cats! Hello, kitties. They won't talk to us. Okay. Okay.
You're counting on you, kid.
What I might do instead of doing Dark Ifrit is... Actually, let's go check out the face for Ifrit and Ixin. Because we can get to those without angering any bosses. Let me put the encounters, whoopsie, back on. Yeah, you see, Titus and Riku still have 99 spare levels. Mostly because, hold on, while I'm talking about it, I'll show you the sphere grid. I have filled out pretty much every node that isn't empty, because the empty ones I still need to get the purple things to put in, and the fortune ones. If you get 99 sphere levels, that's pretty much enough to cover most of the board. And yes, the way I did it was, yeah, I know it's inefficient, but the thing is that once you because the way the game treats going backwards, so everything that you've already been to is technically going backwards, so you can go 4 spaces for one level once you cover the board, essentially. So when I got to go back and backfill all these empties with stuff, it won't cost as many sphere levels, which means less fighting of Tonberry. However you say this kid's name. The holdup I have found in the stat maxing journey is actually running out of the red spheres and having to stop every 5 minutes and fight Katos and get stuff. Overkilling him will get you 40 of whatever sphere that you use the extract skill or the whatever distiller item. But still, you're going to be stopping and fighting him probably 3 or 4 times a round of 99 sphere, or a round of developing a character, because you will run out of those spheres. Okay, let's go deal with this real quick. This won't take too long. Here, do you have any opinions? Hi. You look worried. Here, Bethel is devastated. How ironic that they suffer the same retribution as other men. Okay. He's woke. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah. Alrighty, in we go. This fortunately doesn't take long once you have the destruction spheres without to get them again, obviously. I think the Jose Temple will take a little bit though. You sit there for a moment. Alright. As I don't remember how to do this. Oh, okay, now I remember. Take the sphere. And we put it in the pedestal. Touch the glyph. The thing moves up. Hooray for us. Take this out. Turn the fire off. Okay, oh yeah. So we got push, push, push. And then push, push, push. Push. Yes, this is annoying, but I think that's a neat addition to be able to go back and talk to the faith. Just lore things, because they're all, it's like a chamber of mysteries up until you're allowed to go in, or until you get to the point of, what am I saying? Alright, that didn't do anything. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the faith thing. Just because, I don't know, it adds a little something to the lore. It helps explain the whole faith are tired and they want to stop dreaming and they just want to be done thing. Okay. Alright, now we are good to go. Take. We don't even have to like lift it up and break in like we did in Hell. It's just, okay, here you go. Hey, how you doing? I do really also like the design of the faith statues. They look really cool.
Sin swam in the sea near Xanarkand. Perhaps the waking dream eased its suffering. Your father touched Sin and became real that night, foundering in the seas of Spira. How sad now that he's caught in the tragic spiral. He is Sin. He is lost.
My guy, The party doesn't know about the whole Titus is a dream thing. Alright, but hey, we get a luck sphere, which is one less that I have to get. It would have been nice to get the defense and agility spheres while I was doing stat maxing, because I no longer need them, but whatever, it's fine. And that's that. That was actually some decent presents. Whoopsie! To go up. Okay, back to the airship. Should I tempt fate and go ahead and try Dark Ifrit today? Or, you know what? Let's do it. I'm leaving myself.
Here we go!
Alright, do we have the no encounters on? We do. Okay. Because here I was expecting to give y'all some difficult fighting action, and I grinded to the point where the first one wasn't difficult. Let's go try to take him on. And I still have, like I mentioned, quite a bit of grinding to do, particularly in the Blitzball department. Because once we get to the point of doing Dark Anima, Dark Yojimbo, Dark Bahamut, we'll probably want Waka to sub in for you, or to be also available on Yuna, just be a backup, because of attack reels. I'm hoping to at some point today. I did get Blitz Ace, Titus's last overdrive, and I do want to show it. God, I'm getting Nam flashbacks to doing that damn red light, green light thing. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright, was that save point back there the closest one? Yes, I think it was. So, let's hang a Yui and go save there. Just in case I die doing this. Because then it's not that far of a walk. Yeah. Alright, we're going to save. Okay. Back towards the sketchy looking guy where home once was. Not once. I'm trying to say two different words at the same time. Okay. I'm still not the biggest fan of this background music. And it's not, a lot of it is because I was traumatized by that damn quest, but it's just kind of boring. Alright, let me go ahead and equip with that. Wish I had overdrives, but I will make do. If I die, oh god, there's people down there. Hi, my child is lost in the ruins of home. Okay, please help me to find my child. Sure. The guy's stuck in the hole there. Why aren't you asking them? Why are you leading us to a cliff? Where has she gone? Apparently baby Jessica fell down the well there. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's Dr. Everett. I mean, I knew he was there, but I will check over here as you skedaddle away and leave us to die by monster. You can check by the cliff. Creepy smile as you direct us towards our deaths. Okay. Alright, I do have... Oh, I forgot I entrusted that to Rika so she can mix. Okay. So that's where auto protect comes in handy. So he has a counterattack that will kick our asses, which let me go ahead and mixy wixy some stuff. Hold on, let me look at... I will remember this mix at some point. Let me do one of these. I have a lunar curtain will work, which I have a lot more of those than a chocobo wing. And then, what's it? Gambler's Spirit is another thing we can use, which I got plenty of those. Okay, we are now auto-lifted our away, and I can show y'all Blitzays. So the character that tosses the ball can vary depending on affection levels. This is the last thing affection levels actually do in the game. And good thing she's got an auto life. Alright, so your job is to reapply. Whoops. Auto life. And then you attack. Your job is to reapply auto life, which I think that I will dedicate Yuna to heal bot for the moment. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's quick hit. And then quick hit again. Why not? So another thing, all three characters I have all know auto life, so there's no problems doing this. And they all have max MP. So we should be good. Okay. Oh. She's hasted, Yuna is not, so let's haste Yuna. Trying to think, oh no, let me go ahead and just heal. Let's heal Riku because she's the worst off. And then I think, actually, one of these use items. Healing water will fully restore. I kind of want to save those. Stim. That's interesting. I don't think it will work the way I. Well, here we'll just attack. Okay, that's where luck comes into play, because the Aeons as we go along will become more evasive and therefore harder to hit. Luck will assist in being able to hit these guys with regular attacks. Okay. Cool. Alright. Auto life. Good job. Okay. We are now able to reapply the lunar curtain. Downward spirit are able to reapply hypermatic G, which I'm surprised Riku hadn't died yet. Okay. Which that was kind of a waste. Here, we're going to... Here, let's... Apparently Slice and Dice is better than Blitz Ace. If I can actually hit. 2, 3... Okay. So we need you to cast Auto Life on somebody, doesn't really matter who. And then I need you to cast Auto Life on somebody. Okay. We're trucking along. Alright, so I think what I may do is entrust again to Riku, because I would like to Hyper Mighty G again. And then you attack. Okay, and then I will require Auto Life on everybody. Nope. Lunar Curtain. Elmer Spirit. In retrospect, an Aeon would have probably been beneficial here, because that was a wasted Hyper Mighty G. Okay. Then here, we will have you full life Titus. Alright. Hyper Mighty G, take 2. Lunar Curtain, which I probably will need to off camera get some more of those, because I think those are fairly easy to get. Chocobo Wings, I think, are easy too. They're another thing you can mix instead of the Lunar Curtain. I showed y'all that. Okay. You. We'll do Blitz Ace because I was having a better time timing that one. I don't know why they say, oh hey, I killed it. Slice and Dice is better because Blitz Ace does, you saw a number of hits, I think it was like 5 or 6, before you even get to the little push the button thing. Whereas Slice and Dice, if you fail it like you saw, you only get 3 hits. Okay, I got a couple Dark Matters. Nice, nice. And then he does the silly run into an antlion.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Anyway, let's equip the no encounter shield and then wander over to the save point because I'm going to go ahead and save. So that is 2 Dark Aeons down and several more to go. However, those are noted to be the 2 easiest. Dark Ixion is next, and he may pose a bit more of a problem. So my plan is, before I take him on, is to grind Blitzball and get Waka into the fray. Which I've been kind of developing him as well off camera. He's not maxed out. So that means it'll probably be another little while until I'm ready to take Dark Ixion on. So let me go ahead and save here. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Alright, well thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.